let's see how Raven handles solicitors, shall we? Can you hear me on? Oh, she hadn't typed in the. Oh, there it is. Oh, thank gravy. All right, we'll give Raven a few moments to realize that that the request has been sent to pop on her microphone, if nothing else, because we still can't hear you, Raven.
Hello.
Hello. Remember not to listen to the YouTube. Got to listen to the Zoom.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I was just trying to make sure that this computer thing works. So I'm just calling there with the computer.
Oh, okay.
So, Jess, he mentioned something about robocalls. Believe it or not, my dad gets them almost all the time. And unfortunately, I happen to be a victim of some of those as well. For example, I remember getting a voicemail from some guy. His name was like Officer So-and-so or something. And he said, "This is Officer So-and-so, and your security account number is in danger," and blah, 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 blah.
Oh, yeah.
And, like, the best thing you can do is if you get spam calls, just ignore them. And if you have a tendency to get voicemails from those people, please delete them.
Yes.
As soon as you see them.
Yes.
Just
Do not call back. And if you get them live, my suggestion would be, 1, just hang up, or 2, if I'm in a good mood, I'll say thanks but no thanks, and by the way, take me off your list. I know it's not going to happen most of the time, but I want them to take my phone number off the list, and it's better to ask than not.
Yeah, and speaking of no-call lists, I'm not sure why not enough people would get themselves off. Well, not get themselves off the no-call list, because then they're doomed with more calls of saying, "Hi, this is so-and-so, and this means something to your credit score, and blah, blah, blah. Call immediately or we'll send you to jail."
I know, and they found a ways around those, which is why I don't think the call-in lists are being used much anymore.
Yeah, and to those scammers, all I gotta say, from the Monopoly game, do not pass go, do not collect $200.
Let me ask you a quick question, Raven.
Yeah?
When you're playing Monopoly, if you land on go, is it still just $200, or do you guys dispense $400 for landing on the go space?
Well, for go space, you still collect $200. It all just depends on like how many times you pass go. But if you land in a jail spot, you do not pass go, and you do not collect $200.
That is true. That is true. Why I asked that is because a lot of people's house rules, that we all throw in house rules. They'll say that if you land on go, you get double. I don't. so many different rules as you play those games.
Yeah, so many different rules. Like especially, there's a cheaters edition of Monopoly now.
Oh, you're kidding.
No, I'm not kidding you. One time I went to an Entertainmart. For those of you who are outside of Colorado Springs, Entertainmart is it's an all-in entertainment store, all in one. You get like comic books, video games, DVDs, board games, all that kind of stuff. I mean, you can get some toys there too.
Interesting.
Anyways, we saw like the Monopoly Cheaters Edition, and Dad was like, "Now I can't get in trouble for cheating in Monopoly." And I'm just like, I kind of get frustrated every time like my dad sometimes cheats on Monopoly, and I'm just like, dude, that's cheating.
How do you cheat in Monopoly though?
Well, I think you just cheat them out of their money. I think that's how it is. You just cheat them out of your money. Kind of like how those scammers are trying to cheat you out of your social security number, out of your money, out of all of your private information, whatever.
Yep. Miscalculate the rent by a few thousand.
Yeah.
I can see that happening.
Yeah.
It's like, well, that person over there is not very good at math. That's a $2,000 rent with one house on it.
Yeah, and then that person ends up with nothing. No homes, no money, no cash,
Exactly. Exactly. Oh, well, what other advice would you give people on how to deal with solicitors?
Oh, if there are other solicitors at your door, then by all means, just don't forget to like tell somebody about it. That way, they would try to deal with them in their best way to their ability. If they've got a gun, then chances are guns might scare them away. But otherwise, if the person would try to, shoot them out of their house, then just let them shoot them out of their house and send them on their merry way to whatever they're gonna do.
All right, we will take that advice to heart. Thanks, son. Appreciate that.
No problem.
Well, I'm going to move to Tony's way in the wings, and I want to thank you for coming on, and I appreciate it.
All right. Thank you so much.
You bet. Take care.
Bye-bye.